Hi, I'm Kristen Oaks White. Thank you for joining us for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, the only TV show bringing Louisiana farmers and consumers together every week. My partner, Avery Davidson, is off. You now have a new way to get agricultural observations and opinions from a farm broadcasting legend. Jack Dillard is now posting his weekly columns on the Voice of Louisiana Agriculture website and in the Daily Voice email. As Twilight's Avery Davidson shows us, that column has been a labor of love for more than half a century.
The sound of letters impacting the page mark a weekly ritual for Jack Dillard, a ritual this Oklahoma native has maintained since 1959. That was the year he stopped working as a county extension agent in Longview, Texas, and extended his message to the airwaves of KWKH radio in Shreveport, Louisiana.
The boy that was there doing the farm news decided he wanted to go into picture radio, that's television, and he did, and they offered me the job. Never been on the radio a day in my life. My college degree was in animal husbandry.
The owners of KWKH also own the Shreveport Times. They asked Dillard to write a weekly newspaper column.
We are agriculture. I was in agriculture and got in radio. I was in agriculture and got into newspaper. But my basis is still agriculture.
That basis made Dillard a pioneer in farm broadcasting. As Carrie Martin with the Voice of Louisiana Agriculture Radio Network pointed out to Dillard, the book chronicling the first 60 years of farm broadcasting has an interesting entry in the Louisiana chapter.
Look at this, KWKH Shreveport.
Huh.
Jack Dillard.
Didn't even know it was in there. Good gracious.
Dillard says back then he was doing 7 programs a day, 5 days a week, and 4 on Saturday.
Early to bed, early to rise, work real hard and fertilize, and no troubles whatsoever.
From his home in Wascom, Texas, Dillard still does radio reports. All of the commercials are done live. Dillard says he never tries to sell products. He sells people.
When you look at the microphone that I broadcast on, that's another person out there I'm visiting with that day. My programs are ad lib. That doesn't mean that's the best way. In fact, I don't fit very well in this modern way of everything graphicked out ahead of time. But you're visiting. Also, I'm promoting agriculture and the people of agriculture. Trust. That's what agriculture has. Honesty. That's what agriculture has. Integrity, that's what agriculture has. All you got to do is tell the story, and the story will add the validity to it.
Dillard says there's a good reason why people in agriculture have those qualities. It goes back to the good book.
And you see the Lord in the sod, the soil, the seed, the plant, and the crop. You see it grow. You can relate to it.
And folks can continue to relate to Dillard through his written word. I'm Avery Davidson for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Again, you can find Jack Dillard's column on the Voice of Louisiana Agriculture website or have them sent to your inbox via the Daily Voice e-newsletter. We put a link on our website, twilightTV.org, and Dillard will also provide his perspective on the Voice of Louisiana Agriculture podcast hosted by Carrie Martin.